Hello, this is Jennifer at Creative Art Spark, and thank you for joining me tonight. I'm wanting to pop on here and show you a little journal that I made a couple of weeks ago. This was just made from paper that I had on hand, and all I did was fold the pages. I didn't use a die. I just created it without a die and I winged it. I wung it. So I've made a closure out of Sari Ribbon. And here's the spine, and the beauty of this book is it lays flat any which way you look at it. Okay, so all this is, here's the first page. I've got a little pocket here and a little tag in there. Some days really need butterflies, and they do. There's a little house that I made, a wonky house I made when I was in Memphis visiting my daughter and her children. And this is, it is a silhouette of a Tim Holtz die. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Just bits and pieces I had in my fodder jars, fodder bowls, and I put them together and made this little spread. That's Alta New. That I'm pretty sure is Elizabeth Kraft. That's just a random stamp I had. This is Alta New. This is David Rudenberg. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with thee and thou mayest live long on the earth. Okay, and then I've got this little thing, and I've got a flip up, but you don't need to see the flip up. And in the pocket here, okay, and as you can see, I got a little close with my page, so it's wanting to bend up. A little hidden journaling spot there. And then right here, basically it all boils down to one thing in life. What do you want to water or feed, love or hate? You have a choice. I have a choice, and I keep trying to feed love even when others lob hate at me. Okay, and it's got a little sticker here and some little, this is from the $1.25 store. They had what they call chunky glitter. This is a cutout. These I designed in Canva. Feed the good things, starve the bad things, and per God's holy word, love prospers when a fault is forgiven, but dwelling on it separates close friends. Proverbs 17:9. Okay, and that's pretty self-explanatory, I think. I've got some stickers over here and a little cutout. Peace is that elusive thing all men search for, strive for, long for, but only truly find when we place our faith firmly in the hands of God. And I just put down some different acrylic paints. I used a scrap of something I found in one of my boxes. This is left over from last year when I was making Christmas cards. These little tags, I had printed something out, and these were included in them, as was this, and this little butterfly. And this, I don't know if this is something from an Elizabeth Kraft Designs set or if it is a Tim Holtz set, but it was in my stash just begging to be used. And then I did this one tonight. It says, hello, is there anybody out there? Hello. And you got Ms. Roper up here. So I had fun with that. This is a Vic Hollins stencil that I worked on when I was in Memphis, and I made this tonight and I made this tonight. So that's basically it, but you can see how I've joined my pages, and so that helps the book to lay flat as we go along. See? So I've got quite a bit left to go in this book to get it all filled out and fat and sassy. But I just wanted to come on here. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. My desk is finally in a halfway decent state so that I could do a little bit of filming. That's what I've done today, is work on my desk, because it needed it so bad. It still needs a lot of work, but it's better than it was. So I'm thinking about, let's see. So I had a little avalanche right there. There was a piece that I was thinking about putting on here on the cover, but I don't see it real handy. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I don't see it. I'll run across it later. It's a little frame, and then that little stencil that I used to make the snowflake thing. I'll show it to you. I may decide to glue it down. If I do, I'll come back on and show you. Thank you for joining me. I would appreciate it if you'd make some kind of silly comment and give me a thumbs up. And I'd love it if you'd decide to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you stopping. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.